Kenya, how are you this morning?
I'm well, thank you.
Okay, so talk to me about what's going on with you and Phaedra now. Is there still a relationship there, or is it kind of done?
No, there is no relationship. It's unfortunate because when I started the show, she was my BFF. I thought the world of Phaedra. She could do no wrong in my eyes. She was funny. She was, she was my confidant. She was just a sweet woman. I thought I had a lot in common with her. She's intelligent. We like some of the same things. So I was really very disappointed when we had a falling out. And then, of course, when she tried to take it a step farther, when she found out I was going to be doing my own video, she just went in. She
So is
wanted
that when
to try to.
is that when the relationship went sour? The video, the business transaction that you guys are trying to have?
Yeah, we were actually okay after the business transaction because what you don't see on TV is, you don't see the full picture. But I basically told her, I said, I'd rather have a friend than a check. It's not that important to me. I felt like she was sort of not appreciating what I was bringing to the table and sort of, playing down my role as a producer and how good I am at what I do and what I'm able to accomplish with the little resources that I did have. So for me, I was like, I'm feeling some kind of way about this whole deal. Let me just step back because for me, you're insulting me and I don't appreciate it. So I'm just going to step back. We can't make a deal over 10% of some future potential profits. I'm like, this is just not how I would think any attorney would even conduct a business meeting anyway.
Okay, so
So
is the video still happening? The stallion, the stallion booty is still happening.
absolutely. Absolutely. The thing is, it wasn't necessarily about me copying a video, which people are out there saying. I had a deal on the table that had a lot of money attached to it in an advance. And when I first called my distributor, they said, "Are you in it?" When I called to pitch Phaedra. So when I went back and said, I'm not going to be able to make this deal, they basically said, "Are you willing to do it yourself? This is your lane. This is something, I've been working out my entire life. It's evident when you see me on the show. I
Oh
take
yes, you
fitness
are
seriously."
you are a beast in that gym, girl. I'm like, woo! Oh my goodness.
I'm
But
serious with it. I'm serious with it. And when I first started the show, people kept tweeting me all day long asking me, well, what do you do to work out? I'm over 40, and it's not easy to keep fit and strong, but I found a way, and I'm going to share that with you in my own video. It just so happens that you don't necessarily know how things are supposed to happen for you, but when they do, you just have to take it as a blessing and keep it moving, and that's exactly what I'm doing.
well,
I'm a
I don't.
businesswoman. I have a deal on the table. I'm going to make a video.
Well, great. I don't think this is true, but there's a rumor going around that people are saying that you may have gotten some work done in your booty, or
I don't have any work done. I'm not going to entertain that nonsense. And my real fans know my body is my body. If you go back from when I was on the cover of Ebony Man in 1992, I look the same. So I may go up and down in my weight, but this is me. And anybody who doesn't like it, well, you can buy my workout video and try to get your body together.
well, I'm ready for the stallion booty. Now, listen. So I watched the show last night, and you gave it to them. You came in there and you pulled a stunt, honey. So, what in the world? What you walked into the charity event, and at first you see you from the waist up, and you're like, okay, well, obviously she's making fun of Phaedra. Then from the waist down, you just came in a thong
Yeah,
with the ass
it's the
cheeks out.
same.
What
Yeah,
happened?
the thing, it was definitely to get her attention, to make her see how ridiculous she looks. I was making mockery of her and how she walked around in Anguilla in the same exact outfit in front of everyone's husband, showing off her little donkey booty. The thing is, this woman says one thing and does another. She says she's, this spiritual, godly person, but yet she walks around in thong and talks about sex toys and all kind of things. So we know that if Phaedra's not telling the truth if her mouth is moving.
Oh.
So for me, I'm like, look, it's not cool the things that you're saying. I was cool with you. I was perfectly fine until you found out that I was doing a video, and now all of a sudden I'm an alcoholic. I have all these problems. So it wasn't cool. So I wanted to make a statement, and that I did.
So do you think that that was the best time to make it at the charity event for Nini's shoe?
It wasn't a charity event per se. It was a launch of her shoe.
Okay.
And it was a private event. We knew we're making a TV show. People need to just realize that anything can happen at any moment. It's entertainment. It's not as though these things are, held at, the Kennedy Center. So people just need to understand that, yes, we probably turn it up a little bit because we're on TV, but just be entertained. It's entertainment.
Well,
I think you don't need to. Yeah,
I was highly entertained.
It's fun. I have fun, and you can't take things too seriously. Nene didn't have a problem with it, so neither should anyone else.
Now let's talk about Is he your ex now, Walter? What's the deal with you and him? Are you guys together? Is he? He's claiming
there's no deal. Yeah, there's no deal with him. He's long gone. The show was taped many months ago. But keep watching the show because he won't go away. Groupies never go away.
Yeah, he seems a little beneath you. He seems kind of like a jerk. Like he should be happy to have you.
It's beyond. I took a chance with him. He was never good enough for me, and he's just proving it every single time you see him on the show. And unfortunately, I made a bad decision and dated someone that I thought that was just a normal guy, but when you are in the limelight and you have so many things going on and you date someone who doesn't, then, they want what you have. I think he just really wants to hold a peach in the beginning of the opening credits on Housewives more than anybody.
Wow.
It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate that, I kind of always have dated guys that are very successful and maybe some that are well-known, that are very secure men, that don't need anything from me. They don't need my money. They don't need fame. They don't need to share a spotlight or to even have one because they have one themselves, whether that's in business or whether that's, with fame. And for him, he didn't have any of that. So he's trying to get something from it.
Well,
and
Kenya
kind of ruined it for the regular guys out there for me.
No, Kenya, that's what I'm trying to tell you. I have somebody for you. Somebody for you. He's an eligible bachelor. He has his own job. Is actually my program director. His name is Ebro, and he thinks that you are hot.
Well, I appreciate that. I really do appreciate that, but I'm really gun shy right now.
Why? I'm telling you, no. He has a job. He doesn't have any kids.
Yeah.
He's over 30.
Well, I'm working on the kids part. I definitely will have some children in the near future with someone that, I'm totally in love with. So I'm working on that part.
Well, good. I'm happy to hear that. Now, while we're waiting on him to come in here, tell me what's going on with the music. Twirl, I saw you perform on Andy Cohen the other night. You did an amazing job. What's going on with that?
Thank you, love. I'm just having fun. I am not a singer. I'm not out here trying to be Rihanna or Beyonce. It's a song that really pretty much empowers people. Being in this business and doing what I do, you have people constantly every day trying to put you down or send you hate messages or just sort of knock you down a peg. And for me, it's sort of like an anti-bullying campaign, if you will. It teaches you, look, so many people have something negative to say, but this song is about, I don't care what you say. I know I'm fabulous, and you can't take that away from me. No matter how hard you try, I'm fabulous, honey.
Okay.
So this song, it could go for for someone who's 5 years old or 105. It's really gay, straight, black, white, Chinese. It's about empowerment, and I love, love, love my song "Gone with the Wind," fabulous. And it debuted at number 30 on iTunes. So
oh, really?
Obviously, other people love it too.
Gone with the Wind, fabulous. All right, here's
yes.
Ebro. He's here.
Hey, look, the old man is here, and I noticed on your show you like to date older guys, and they saying that relationship is fake. So I might as well just try to holler. You know what I mean?
No. I like anybody from 30 to 50, honey. I don't really focus on age so much. I like a mature guy. So
you're still on the market. I thought you was getting married.
I'm not getting married right now. No.
Her and
I'm on
that
the
other guy
market.
broke up. He's done. He's a done deal.
Oh, so that was just like made for TV. That was like turn up for TV relationship.
No, it was not. So get your facts straight. I'm telling you, that was a real relationship. I'm not proud to say it was after what he did. It certainly was not made for TV. We're doing a reality show, and especially with the Real Housewives of Atlanta, everything that you see is authentic. So next time around, trust me, I will be vetting the men a little bit differently and not looking to date somebody who just wants to be on TV or just want to be famous.
You speaking my language. Hurry up and get to New York.
I'll be there. I'm actually coming there the next couple of weeks doing some stuff for BET. So.
Okay, well, that's it. You're coming to the show.
That's right. Get up here.
Okay?
See if you're talking that shit when you get here.
Yes.